Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Alicia and I'm so happy for this video today. I'm doing cash stuffing videos, playing with the savings challenges to save up the money for different goals, for different bills, and also to build up the savings as well. So I would love to hear from you who you are. If you're new subscribers, guys, thank you so much. And for those of you who are returning to me every week, guys, thank you so much. You are just all amazing, and I just love hearing from you how you're getting on with your savings, and I really do hope that you're doing all well. If I can give you any tip with the savings or watching those channels like my ones and others, never ever compare yourself to someone else's. We are on different levels in our life. We can save up different money. For some people, 20 euro is nothing. For me, 20 euro save up in my saving account it's actually a great amount. I'm happy with any savings, and just the binders and savings challenges do help me to reach some goals and to pay off the bill. Okay, but I want to start this video because I think it might be quite long. Well, maybe not. We'll see. If I stop talking, it might be okay. I will be completing 2 binders today. One is my A5 binder where I'm saving the money for the company that is collecting our waste, and I will explain that in a second. And also I'll be finishing the Save 2K. Now this, I really stretched the budget this time to be able to complete this binder, but I really wanted to have it because I want to unstuff the money, put the money into the bank, and completely paid the bill for my son's ski trip from school. The ski trip is not until March 2026, but they're looking for the money before that. So yeah, I just want to clear that bill, not worry about that, because there will be other expenses like an extra, I don't know, ski jacket, pants and different things, and obviously pocket money as well. So if I can just complete it, put the money into the bank, clear the bill, and just focus on the new binder, on new savings challenges. Okay, so I think I'm going to start from the Save 2K. Yes, I think I'm going to start with that one. So this binder has my 12 boxes saving challenge, Save 2K. When I started it, I didn't know for what am I saving. I thought I'd be just saving to have an extra money saved, but in the meantime we found out about the ski trip, and I want him to go because why not? I just want him to enjoy the ski trip and with his class, with his school. So I decided to use that money for that. In order to complete this challenge, last week I checked, I need 115 euros. So here are the money. I don't put that much money into this binder. I didn't do that. It was just now, the last 2 or 3 weeks, I was pushing and putting the pressure on myself to complete this challenge. So 115 in this binder. So let me just put the money in the tray while they won't be here very long. So, but look, let's just stay organized, okay? Here it is. So box number 1 is complete. We go into the box number 2, in which we need to put 25, and 15 is 40, and 40 and 20 is 60. So let me put 50 and 10, and that is 60. And I will unstuff this in a minute. So for now, I just want to put it back. Box number 3 is complete. Basically, if you don't know what this challenge is, you are saving 2,000 in total. You're getting 12 boxes. I call them boxes, but you're getting 12 trackers with box numbered, like written on each tracker from 1 to 12. And each box has 12 small boxes. with the amounts, and you can just roll the D12 sided dice to find out which box, and then roll the D12 again to find out which small box. That's the way I was doing. Obviously now I don't have to because it's only a few amounts left. So I'm just completing this challenge. And box number 7 is the last one I need to complete, and that is a 20, 40, and 55. So here we go, 50 and 5. But I have to say I really enjoyed this challenge very much. And let me just put the money in here. Okay, I think it's time to do the unstuffing. So let's start from box number 1. I cannot believe that I'm unstuffing this binder. I really like it. So each box tells you the total for each tracker. That's 165, 150, 65. That's correct. Okay, box number 2. That's 170, 51, 50, 60, and 70. Perfect. Box number 3, we have 160. And I love these trackers. They are so cute. Box number 3, 160, 51, 50, 60. Box number 4, it has 170, so 51, 150, 170. And box number 5, 160, 50, 150, 160. Most of them have 50s simply because when I needed a change or swap the bills or something like that, I was going to this binder. Box number 6 is 170, 50, 150, 170. Lovely. Box number 7, it has 165, 51, 150, 165. Okay, box number 8 should have 170, and it does. Okay, box number 9, my favorite one, because there's a sea and beach, and that's everything that I like. 170, and another one, 170. It's easier for counting then. Box number 10, it should have 155. There you go. Box 11, 170. There it is. And box number 12 should have 175, so 150, 75. So that's all here. Oh, this binder is empty, guys, and I really loved it so much. But that's it. Thank you. See you next time. So all these trackers, look how cute they are. Like I said, this challenge is available in my Etsy shop. If you're interested, you can play like starting from box number 1, finishing at 12. You can unstuff the money when you complete one box. It's totally up to you, but the total savings is 2,000. Okay, so that's that. So I think we should check it. Do we have 2,000 here? And I'll be going to the bank tomorrow straight away. Okay, here we go. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 800. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 60. And 5, 10, 15, 20. Yay! I just complete the Save 2K binder and I saved 2,000 euros, which is amazing. Now, I paid the deposit for the ski trip of 300 euros. So I want to pay myself back, of course. So I will be putting 300 euros into the saving account, and 1,700 will go towards the ski tour. The ski tour, I think the basic price is something around 1,400. But like I said, I paid 300 euros deposit, so it's about 11. I'm not really sure. I have to go and just log in, because I wasn't logging into that website to see how the total. But there will be some bus, other expenses like the bus to the airport and things like that. So I'll be still having enough to cover it, even though I will pay myself back with the 300 euros. So I'm happy, because extra 300 euros is actually going to my saving account, which is amazing. I'm very happy about that. Okay, that's great. So let's just put the money aside, and I will take this to the bank. Lovely. Okay, one binder is done. Lovely. I think the next one I want to complete, no, not complete. I'm going to do the annual binder. This one. This binder I'm using throughout entire year. I started back in January. I'm saving one small amount each week to save up for car insurance, and this beautiful challenge is from Maria. She's got it. This one saves me 600. Now I really do hope that 600 will be enough to cover the car insurance bill. You know, seeing everything going up, and I will tell you why I'm saying that in a minute. I also did an extra challenge here with the 50, so I will have 650 saved for the car insurance, and my car insurance is not due until January. So yeah, that's why I love to use a yearly challenge, doing small amounts each week. I have 52 weeks, guys, and if you want to do the same thing, just do it, because you can just save up a small amount. I know some people might say it's boring to see the same binder throughout the year, but it's not. It's not about being boring. It's about being consistent and save up the money for the bill you really need to pay. Okay, so that's the way how I'm thinking. And you know what? I'm actually looking out to on this beautiful challenge from Maria entire year, because I love it. It's just amazing. Okay, we are currently in October, and I'm scratching a week ahead. So I scratched 10 euros last week. So let me put that 10 in here. Lovely. And let me just find how much money I need to have next week. Okay, that is 15. Okay, that's great. Perfect. So 15 will be stopped next week. That is great. That's it for this binder. Lovely. And the next one I want to do is going to be my travel savings. Let's do travel. So for traveling, I'm using my travel book, which is available in my Etsy shop if you're interested. It's an A5 size, but if you will print in an A4, it still will work. So I'm not saying that it's like, I really recommend this book, guys, for saving for travel. I have to say, and I'm not saying that because it's mine. Well, of course, I love my savings challenges. I wouldn't create them if I didn't like them, and I like to use them myself. But if you're looking for any challenge that you want to save for traveling, why not to try this book? And I just love it so much. So my travel book, you will get the cover, you get the next page, kind of a sticky note page. You also get in the budget sheet as well. You can write down, and you're getting loads of savings challenges in this book. So for today, I have 50 euros. There you go. And last week, oh yeah, we need to put that into the budget sheet. I'm saving up for France. Okay, I started in May this year, and I saved until August, because then we went on holidays to France, and I basically unstuffed this to take the money for holidays, and that was 980. So I started from scratch when we came back with 100 euros, and I'm just kind of, at the moment, I can add 50 euros each week, which is fine for me, completely okay. So I will be putting another 50 euros today. I'm just looking for a biro. Where is my pen? It's here. Okay, so this is the 7th, am I correct? I think it is. So the 7th of the 10, 20, 25, and I'm adding an extra 50 euros. So I have 400 saved towards the holidays next year, and we are at the moment we are planning to go back to France because there is still a lot of things to do there, to see, and we want to go back there. We just loved it this year. I unstuffed, well, I just swapped the money with the oh my gosh, with the placeholders, guys, because I decided not to keep a lot of money, and I decided to unstuff every 3 months. So this 350 that I had, I have it in my bank, in my saving account for traveling, and I'm adding this 50 now. So then in 3 months time, I will unstuff the cash again, and I will put the placeholders for myself just to represent the money that I have in the bank. So I want to do that simply because the amount, well, no, the saving account that I have, that I'm using for saving for traveling, it has interest on. So, you know, just to put the money more often into this account, it will just help me to save, to gain more interest. So that's the plan. And I don't really want to keep a lot of money in the house either. Save your memory, scratch off. I'm doing the last one. Oh yeah, I need a calculator, by the way, because we have 50, so we need to count this now. So my last scratch off for this challenge is a 5. Perfect, and that challenge is complete, so I'm taking 5. Lovely. Okay, the next one is the travel quote. And the travel quote is by St. Augustine. I'm saving 2 for each letter. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only 1 page. I'm going to use 2 letters, so that is a 4. At the moment, I'm just happy the way to do it that way. 2 letters at the time is okay. Okay, I got over the line, but that's okay. Perfect, so that is -4. Perfect. Next challenge is the roll, save, and pack your bag. So I have my dice tower here. And let me roll the D6-sided dice. Oh, I have it here actually. And that is a 1. Okay, 1 is done. 1 is done. So I only need 2, 4, or 6. Okay. Oh, 1. 1. 5. No, I need 2. Fine, 2. And that is a 4. That's great. So let me color the 2. And maybe next time I'm not going to roll a 1 5 times. I'm just going to pick the, the amount myself. But when it's less to do, it's just nice just to roll the dice and to pick the amount you want to save. But now I only have 2 left, and that's the 2 and the 3. So that is great. Okay, next one is time to travel. I'm on the 3rd row and I'm saving 5. I'm just picking, taking the next one. So I'm taking 5. Next one is 5 too. It's great. Lovely. Next one is the cart trip, and we will be playing Plinko. So let me get the dice, the D4-sided dice. Okay, I have it here, and I'm doing each amount by like 4 times. 5 is already done, but we still have, we'll see what we can do. 3, 2, oops, 1, 2, and 1. Okay, that's a car, and this one is a 5. This is the 3rd one now for this amount. Okay, next one is the scratch and save challenge. So let me get the scratch off tool. Where is it? I lost. Apologies for the noise. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for that one maybe. Okay, that's a 5. A lot of 5s today. That's a 5. Next one is book your seed saving challenge. And for those one, I wanted to reserve the seed by rolling the dice or assign the amount. I assign a €5 for each seed, but if it come across to window seed, I wanted to roll the dice and double the amount, and I choose the D4. So my next seed is actually a no window, so I'm saving 5. Okay, we have €17 left. Okay, next one is color and save saving challenge. For that one, I'm rolling the D6 sided dice. I assign the amount myself for each tent, but I'm just rolling the dice to find out which color I will be doing, and obviously what's the amount. So number 4 is 5, and that's the green tent, and that is 5. Great. So my next tent is going to be green. Cool. Okay. And we have 12 left. Okay, let's complete the scratch off. Okay, this one is the treasure map. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot to list them in my Etsy shop. For those of you who are interested in getting these are just additional saving challenges to this book. I need to do that. Okay, the last one is a 10. You just need to scratch and save. This is a scratch of saving challenge, but if you go to find the jewel, it's 10, but if it's the coin, it's 5. So I scratched the last one, and that's a jewel, which is a 10, and that challenge is complete now. Okay, so I only have 2 left. So obviously it's not enough for the color and save challenge because each anchor I set up at 10. So what I'm going to do, I will put this beautiful paper clip from Maria. She's got it. So this is going to be a start next week. And for the remaining two, I'm going to the very back, and I am using, these are actually completed challenges. So I will move the ones that I just completed today into here, like into the back. And for those ones, for the kind of remaining money, I'm using this 3 sheets of challenges I received from GB Income Babes, and I set up the coffee cups for 1, the $sign is 2, and the stars are 3. So I have 2 left, so let me just cross that one out. Let me just color that $1 sign in here, and that is it for this book. So 2, and that's it. That's gone. Lovely. I will put that aside. I don't think I need a calculator. Well, we'll see anyway. Okay, the next thing, yeah, I knew it was going to be quite a long video, but that's okay, guys. I hope you don't mind that. Now the next one is going to be this lovely binder. This is my you know what, I'm going to move that travel book here. So this A5 binder, I kept the coffee yearly challenge from Maria. She's got it. This is the beautiful challenge, and this one saved me €240. Now I started in January this year, and I said it many times, but if you're new, obviously I want to explain what I'm doing to anyone who's just clicked on this video and watching me, and it doesn't know me, you don't know me. So I'm saving up for waste collection bill. We have a company who's coming and collecting our waste. So, and I like to pay this bill in full. So I didn't know how much the bill will be. I kind of have an idea that it's going to be increased. There is an increase every year, unfortunately, and that's where I'm going to. Now, last year's bill, the bill is coming now in October, and the waste collection is the bill covers us from the 1st of November until the last day of October next year. So that's why I had basically 9 months or 10 months by the end of October to complete this challenge. Not that I really had to, but I wanted to. So last year we were billed about €330 for an entire year, which wasn't too bad. but obviously the 240 wasn't enough to come, it's not enough to pay this bill. So I also have 2 savings challenges here at the back to have an additional savings. So this one was 70 euros, so that is 310. And actually this one was 60, I believe. So yeah, 310 and 60 euros for this one. So that is an additional money from these challenges. So that's together was 370 euros. I will unstop this in a minute. I want to complete December, but I wasn't sure about when I'm going to get the bill. So what have I done? I actually logged in online to my account, to my waste collection bill online, where I can make the online payments and things like that. They usually send me a letter. I'm gonna just scratch these because that should be 20 and I want to complete this challenge today. And I'm doing for December. So, okay. And so yeah, I logged in to my account online, and I was just checking, the previous year, and then I noticed that it's kind of like a minus, like in the total amount it's minus, so that means that I need to make some payment. And I said, but that's all paid. But then I realized that this is a new bill for next year, so they didn't send me a letter yet. I presume I will receive it at some stage in October. Like today is only what, the 7th, so they still have plenty time to send me this bill. But I was already able to check it online how much the waste collection will cost us for next year, well, for this year and next year. And unfortunately, the 370 euros that I will have it here, it's not enough, guys. Okay, so last year we paid around 330 euros. This year the bill is for 401 and some cents. Some cents I didn't even register how much in full. It was just when I saw the 4 at the beginning of the, at the front of the bill, I was like, oh my goodness, like really. So that is an increase of about 60 or 70 euros a year. Okay, some people might say it's only 60 or 70 for the entire year, but at the same time, guys, I just didn't expect such a huge increase. So I'm only worried about my car insurance now in January. Hopefully it's not going to go up much. And that 650 I have planned to save in this binder, it's going to be enough. So here it is, December, and I'm putting 20 here. Well, I'll be unstuffing this in a minute. So I will have 370 euros saved in this binder, and I'm going to unstuff it today. Let's do that now. So I have December, November, and I was just I was shocked, guys. I was just literally shocked. But look, I have 370 euros saved. The total bill is 401. Like, let's say 400 euros. So I'm short 31 euros. So I want to unstuff this binder today because it's completed. So Maria, thank you so much for creating this beautiful challenge. It helped me to save for one of the biggest bills, kind of a yearly bills that we have. And there you go. Oh, you'd not even see them, guys, but it's just this binder is quite large, so I'm gonna start with January maybe here. Okay, 20 here, and so, but what I can do, what we can do, guys, nothing. I'm glad that I was able to complete this challenge and to have that 370. And it's better to have 370 saved towards the bill than nothing and just pay the 400 euros all the time. So, like all in one go. And that's the extra 130 euros in out of the other challenges. So, okay, I'm going to put this binder aside for a moment because I want to count the money. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, no, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370. So it's all correct. Again, I am taking that money to the bank tomorrow. I will obviously take an extra 30 euros out of our own, you know, current account and just pay this bill in full and forget about it. At the moment, I'm probably gonna do the same thing starting from January. I want to save up for this bill. I don't know, maybe for next time I will need 450 or something like that, if this will be constantly going up. But what I can do, nothing. We can just save up the way how just kind of create a challenge or use the challenges and binders that I'm just showing them how beautiful they are. And it's great. It just saves the small amounts each week to pay off the bills, unfortunately, not enjoy the life. So yeah, that's done. Another challenge complete. And my idea for this binder was, because I definitely gonna do something like that next year, like starting in January, that I want to save up for this waste collection bill. But until now, I want to set up this binder with challenges that I had for, I don't know, for months, and I can even say for years. It's just because I'm gonna remove this calendar for a second. Can I remove it? Oh yeah, okay, perfect. I'm going to remove it for a second because I have 12 envelopes here, and I will remove the zip one as well because I don't need it anymore. And my idea for this binder was to use these envelopes. Well, this one is very bad because there was a stickers and I tried to remove it, but I just destroyed the envelope. But look, I paid so much money for these. They came from US back in like about 2 years ago. So I just want to use them again. And for this binder, I have an idea to use the challenges that are too big for the A6 binders, but of course I still want to use it. And I'm not planning to put a lot of money in here. I'm probably going to play with the prop money. I'll be playing like, you know, I'm going to put that zip envelope because I need to keep the money somewhere. So I'll be probably putting the real money in this envelope, and I want to see how many challenges I'll be able to complete by the end of this year. And I will show you these challenges now, where I have so many of these. They're different sizes, different ones. Oh, sorry guys, I want to show you like the ones that I kind of found for fall Christmas time now. So I decided to use these because they won't fit into my regular A6 binders, and I think they're just amazing. Some of them were freebies and I just want to use them. So why not to use them in this binder right now? So let me just set up with these challenges in here. I have more challenges in, kind of around that size for the A5. So I was thinking if I really like the idea of using different challenges in this binder, I might set up this binder again starting from January and save up for the waste collection again. I don't know that yet, but for now I want to put these challenges into this binder and to see how many challenges I will complete by the end of this year. This beautiful freebie is from HK Budgets. So I printed, I put the stickers on, and that's great. This one is from Party Planner Paperie. I think I have a few of these. They were freebies as well. Nice one. This was a freebie from the Rocking Witch with her order. I just ordered from the Rocking Witch something, and that came as a freebie. I believe it was last year. But look, I haven't used because I couldn't fit in my A6. It's going to be perfect now. This one is from Brittany, LuNovaB, Christmas 75. Another one from Party Planner Paperie. Am I pronounced that correctly? So let me put that one in here. This one is from Jen, Teach, Save and Travel. So let me put that one in here. This was a freebie with the order that came from Dilly Dally Budgets. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, it's a freebie. So each icon, I don't know, I'm going to set up each icon at what? Let's do 3. Okay. Okay, another one from Party Planner Paperie. Paperie, I don't know. There you go. This was a freebie from Steps on a Budget, Roll and Save. Great. So I have 12 envelopes here, and I think I'm going to do the randomizer, guys. Be nice. This one I won in one of the giveaways, and I think I have a second one as well from Liz and Les, and I'll be saving these bottles for a worth of 6, 7, 5, 4s, and 3. So, and there's a second page, so you can put the stickers on this one too. So let me use that one. And another one from Brittany, LuNovaB, 100 euros for Merry Christmas. So there's a mixture of Christmas and autumn Halloween themed here. And the last but not least, another one from Party Planner Paperie, and that is going in the back. So 12 new savings challenges in this binder. I will reuse the randomizer, and I will start it next week. I don't know, I'm probably going to start with something like 20, maybe 30 euros a week. But I will put the prop money inside, and I will keep the real money inside this one. So I'm looking forward to this. Lovely. So that binder is done, and I need, oh my gosh, it's already 30 minutes, guys. Apologies. And I want to set up a new binder. It's going to be very quick because, like, basically the binder is all, it's ready. But I said that I want to start a new binder when I will complete the Save 2K, which I already did. And I'm watching others, on YouTube, obviously other, YouTubers and cash stuffers, and Christmas is everywhere. So I decided to do my own North Pole box Christmas saving challenge because last year I started, but I never completed in full. So why not to try again and start it a little bit earlier? So my North Pole box, you can find it in my Etsy shop if you're interested. It comes with the dashboard, 6 trackers, and additional saving challenge. So basically 7 trackers. And there's also an add-on. I have some money for today for this challenge. Oh yeah, that's the side hustle money that I meant to have for a Sunday video, but I decided to use it for to start the Christmas one. And so the North Pole box challenge, it has, like I said, 6 trackers and 1 extra saving challenge, Stay Warm, Roll and Save. And there's additional 2, there's an add-ons, 2 trackers, which is the advent calendar and the gingerbread. So there you go. Okay, I'm just gonna go through which one I want to start first. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to start with the advent calendar. So my first envelope is going to be with the advent calendar. It's a countdown basically. Now this one will take a lot of money, and I'm probably going to put all the money that I have, most of my money, into this challenge. I'm just planning to save 25 euros each week for this one. Okay, next one is the North Pole Village. Some of these might be quite expensive, like we have 15s and 25 and 10s, but look, I'm okay with that. Next one is the Christmas tree. And of course you have cards with these. And this one is the reindeer farm. Next one is the add-on, and that's the gingerbread tracker. Another one is the husky sleigh, because it's the North Pole box. So let's put the husky sleigh. Another one is the toy factory. This one is the snow fun. So I'm setting up my own Christmas binder right now. And the last but not least is the Stay Warm, Roll and Save. If you roll 5, you can save all 3 amounts, or you can just cross out the 1 or 2. It's totally up to you guys. So here it is. I set up this binder quite quickly because I already have an envelopes for that. So let me check how much money I have. I have 20, 30, 35, 40 today for my for my North Pole box. And like I said, I want to start with this challenge with the tracker. And this one is the advent calendar. And this one will take a lot of money, but that's okay. So I'm putting 25. So that is a 24 and 1, which makes 25. I'm so super happy with starting this new challenge. And for the remaining 15, of course, I have a box with my cards. There you go. Oh, all the scratch-ups dirt is here. So there you go. Okay, this binder actually doesn't have those, gold rings, and the rings are small, but it's perfect just for this box, to be honest with you. And I love the shade of red, and I got it from Amazon about 2 years ago, and it's still perfect. And I just love the red, the shade of this red for Christmas. So I thought it's going to be perfect for this box. Okay, here are my cards. So let me just shuffle. I might end up in IOU because 15, like there are 20s there, 25s, but look, we'll see, maybe not. Okay, my first card is a gingerbread man. Lovely. So let me just find the gingerbread tracker. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay, this little fella, he's only a 5. Nice. Yay, I'm doing the... And you know what? I'm actually putting the paper clip. So I'll be putting this one on top, that I know that this one is, that these cards are completed. Lovely. And the next card here is the pile, is the Snow Fun. Snow Fun, I think was just in the back. It is. And this girl is a 5. Oh, but I don't have change. Okay, wait a second. I just unstuck the money from my binder. So let me just swap the 10 for 2 5s. That's great. So this little girl is a 5. Okay. And next card is Stay Warm, Roll and Save. So fingers crossed for that one. I'm going to roll something nice. So here we go. This is the dice tower, and I'm rolling 6. And for 6, we actually have a 5 there. Perfect. So I'm saving the first boots, winter boots. Guys, I know IOU. It is just amazing. Perfect. Okay, there are 3 cards for Stay Warm, Roll and Save. So I'm going to put this one back into the pile because there are only 3, and I just want to give a chance for all of them to be kind of played. Okay, this one is going here in the front, and these cards are going back in here. And guys, I just started the North Pole box saving challenge. I'm super happy. The advent calendar got 25, nothing in here. The gingerbread got 5, and Snow Fun and the Stay Warm, Roll and Save challenge. Amazing. And no IOU. I love it. Okay, here it is. This is my brand new Christmas binder, which I'll be doing together with my car insurance and with my travel savings as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really kept you very long today, but yeah, you can always X out of it if it's boring. Mind yourself. Bye bye.